Hey guys, welcome back to the Wheel of Mystery. I'm Thomas Stidham.
I am Aiden Nice.
I'm Calvin Stidham.
I'm Sean Smith.
I'm Abdullah Sabata.
And I am the one and only Blind Truth. What's going on?
Wow. Okay.
I threw you for a curveball already.
We have a special guest today.
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
All right, guys. All right, my real name. My real name is Nadir Thebata. Everyone calls me Nadir. You can call me Nate. Whatever you like. It's all good.
All right.
Awesome. Okay. Well, do we want to spin the wheel of fortune?
Look, man, we could do whatever y'all like. We could spin the wheel and make a deal, right? We could chop it up about normal stuff. Let's do it. Let's spin that wheel.
Oh, wheel spinning.
Favorite cartoons?
Cartoon character.
Favorite cartoon characters.
Oh
Let's
my.
go. All right. Okay, I know I'm the guest, but I have to go first, okay?
Okay.
Favorite cartoon character, hands down, all time, Homer Simpson wins it for me,
That is
okay? Homer Simpson is hands down one of the most funniest cartoon characters of all time, no doubt about it. Thoughts? I know. No, I mean, I know. Listen, Simpsons within the past 20 years is garbage, all right? But I'm talking about like the first 15 years of Homer, right? My God, it's just too funny.
I have no opinion on this. I have not watched Simpsons yet.
Wow.
Unfortunately.
Wow.
I do not have enough time, unfortunately, on my hands.
All right, Tom.
But,
Tom Bombadil.
got anybody?
I guess I don't really know.
You don't watch cartoons, guys? Come on.
You gotta
I can't think of any.
Okay, Abdullah.
probably Eric Cartman.
Okay.
Oh,
Wow, thanks for exposing my parenting skills on this podcast. I appreciate it.
Hit it. You did that head.
Look, I introduced South Park to my child. I watched it with him as a responsible parent, okay?
Fair enough.
All right? You guys, yeah. Me, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Calvin?
Yeah. I would say I haven't really thought about it before, but probably Larry the Lobster off of SpongeBob.
Larry is funny.
Oh yeah.
He is
I know.
funny. I like the guy that always breaks his leg, though.
My leg.
Oh, my leg!
Best gag ever.
Sean, what about you?
It's gonna be Brian Griffin from Family Guy.
The
Oh.
dog?
The
Brian
dog.
is cool.
Yes, the dog.
But,
That's one.
man, you know what it is? Like, Family Guy kind of fell off for me, right? I just don't watch it anymore. But I guess I could say the same for The Simpsons, right? Like, I don't really watch new Simpsons. But even old Family Guy, I could watch it a couple times.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it just doesn't hold up for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No.
But yeah, man, Homer, all-time great. All-time great. It's just amazing. Like, just watch the episode whenever they make him the head of the oh God, what do they do at work whenever you have a group of people that organize? What is it called? I can't
Union,
remember.
I
What it's, a
think.
union, yes.
Yeah,
When they make him the head of the union, oh my God, that episode is gold. I think it's season 5 or something like that. It's amazing.
Homer unionizes the
Amazing.
nuclear power plant.
Amazing. What is it?
Homer unionizes a nuclear power plant.
It's hilarious. I'm telling you, bro. He doesn't unionize them. The union already exists, but the old head of the union disappeared. As I put up my air quotes, right? But it was an amazing, amazing episode. Such a great episode. Hands down, Homer Simpson wins for me.
Are we gonna spin the wheel again? Or
Yeah, let's do it, bro.
Content.
Okay, let's do it.
Ooh.
Unsolved mysteries.
Unsolved mysteries.
Unsolved mysteries. Heavens to Betsy.
JFK.
Okay.
That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say, baby.
Be
JFK.
careful with that one.
JFK. I mean, look, all right? JFK, this is conspiracy theory too, I guess, right? I guess this is a combination of two topics, but that's, unsolved mysteries kind of fall into conspiracy theories, right?
I mean, yeah, technically.
Yeah, sort of.
right? Like, I mean, why is it unsolved? Because someone's hiding something, bro.
It's because it's a conspiracy because it's unsolved.
Yeah, someone's hiding something. So like JFK, bro, just think of all the stuff JFK was gonna do, right? JFK was going to trying to build a relationship with Cuba. JFK was trying to, designate APAC as a foreign entity. JFK was trying to reform, the whole country. And then, boom, all of a sudden, he gets shot and nobody knows who did it. And the dude that did it was like, I'm just a patsy. And then, boom, he's dead. It's like, come on, man.
Ooh.
Come on, bro. And I just learned all about this stuff because my friend is obsessed with JFK. And whenever he came to visit, he took me to that boring place in Dallas. It was super boring, but it was at least I learned something about that, right? It's too much happening, right? Too much coincidences for it not to be a conspiracy and just a total. And it's unsolved. It's still unsolved till this day. And they refuse to let out the JFK papers, right? They still refuse to let out the full investigation. So, yeah.
Okay,
What do you guys think?
Hey, son, you want to go down to the JFK Memorial and see if the FBI missed anything?
Yeah. Bro, you know how many times he's like, look, it's the X where he got shot. I'm like, okay. I'm gonna go stand there. All right, go do you, bro. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know what to tell you, man. You know?
Okay.
Any comments, gentlemen?
I saw one quote that was I'm pretty sure that a few weeks before the assassination or whatever, he was talking about how he was gonna disassemble or fact check or whatever the CIA. Or
Mm-hmm.
and then, boom. So there
Okay,
could
yeah.
be something to that. Anyone else have anything? Maybe a little less.
Controversial?
Yeah.
What about the pyramids of Giza?
Bro, you bring me in here, bro.
Okay, that's conspiracy theory. Maybe say that.
That's conspiracy. It's not an unsolved mystery.
Actually, I mean, I guess.
Where's William Shatner when you need him? Gary knows what I'm
We
talking
know
about.
about
All right, I think we're good with unsolved mysteries, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can.
All right, let's spin that wheel. And for those who don't know, we're doing this podcast in an elevator. That's why you have all the background music.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Oh no.
Okay.
What do we got?
Weather.
Weather.
Weather. So, bro, it's cold outside, huh?
It's
Yeah.
cold.
Yeah.
How strange is that, right? What was it on Saturday? Like 80?
80.
Yeah.
Was it 80 degrees on Saturday?
Last Wednesday it was, I think, 85.
It was, and then it just turned on Sunday, right? Like it started going down. It was like 60 on Sunday, I think.
I have a friend that called it. It's called a false spring.
Mm.
It's when things get really warm for a few days and then it just drops right back to cold.
I mean, look, 50 degrees for us is cold. We're about to fly to Jersey where people are outside with a t-shirt and it's 25. You know what I'm saying?
I think someone said it in Texas, spring is summer.
Yep.
Summer is
Hell.
summer times 10. Hell, yeah.
Summer's hell.
Fall, still summer, and then winter is Minnesota.
It
It makes no sense, but here we are.
I don't know. I mean, Minnesota gets cold, bro. Like we get some cold, but all in all, our cold is what, a month? All in,
Sometimes not even. What?
right? Like legit cold. Like how many days do we have under 30?
I'm pretty sure this year's Christmas was 65 degrees.
Yeah, that's that's what happens.
Smack middle of December.
Yeah,
Yeah, we had,
that's
one freeze front, last weekend or something. And it's we were expecting a week of just staying in the house,
yep.
heaters on, fireplace in, and just nope. With one day, everything froze, and okay, that's it.
And then we're back to normal
Yeah,
the
back
next
to normal
day,
again.
right? But it's and what's crazy? The rain and the thunder here, bro. You guys heard that
Last
thunder
night.
last night?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my
It was
God,
really
right?
last night.
That was crazy.
Woke me up, for real.
Wow.
Yeah.
Absolutely insane, man. So yeah, the rain here when it pours, oh my God.
Pours it pours.
Oh my God, does it pour? It pours bad. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
So yeah, that's my thoughts on weather.
I mean,
It,
everyone
lots of
said-
weather.
it's annoying.
Everyone said I was gonna maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks back. It was gonna be a foot of snow, and there was maybe an inch of sleet.
There you
like
go.
some places.
Yeah.
And all of Texas shuts down
know.
because of that HFSOE.
Oh my gosh. unlike,
Whereas
uh,
I used to walk to the train station to go to work, and it didn't matter. Like we had 4 or 5 inches of snow. It's like, don't be late. Don't
Yeah.
be late.
oh my.
Yeah, man. That's normal by us over there. That's how it was in Jersey, man.
Jeez.
All right, let's do it.
Another wheel.
Let's do it.
Spin the wheel.
Look, I'm a fast talker, bro. I could spend
That's good.
plenty of time on a topic, or we could go fast.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
Okay, what do we got?
Oh.
Aliens.
Aliens.
Okay. So
All right.
Sean, want to go back to the pyramids?
All right, so let's talk about aliens, right? Okay. So, I have to come at this from like okay, so if there is another species out there,
there is.
like I don't know, right? Like I know, like okay, so I come from like a Muslim paradigm, right? I'm not gonna go deep into it because this is not the time or place, but like we believe in something called jinn, right? And jinn, as a Muslim, we believe jinn could take the form of other creatures, right? So usually whenever someone's like, I saw a ghost, it's jinn. I saw an alien, it's jinn. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I saw, you know, this holy figure in a piece of bread. I don't know. You're high. But in general, it's that's what we would usually chalk up things like that to, right? So even alien. So we do believe in a different species, right? Which would be jinn, and we kind of chalk it all up to that.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like actual aliens on other planets, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's I'm not saying definitely not, right? I'm not saying definitely not, but I just don't see the you know, like the definite clarified evidence. And even if they pull something up, right? I'm like jinn. You know what I'm saying?
Especially after the government said there maybe could, might, would have be aliens.
Sorta,
in the universe.
kinda.
I mean, this kind of goes back to conspiracy theories, right? Like, it's the thing. You have to understand one thing, and you guys will realize this as you get older, especially if you keep your eyes open and, you know, and your ears open, right? You'll see the government pull out a big story, and they'll put it on every news station because they're doing some shady stuff in the background.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? They will put out a big story to distract you, right?
Precisely.
And but you know, we're going into conspiracy theories, so let's go back to aliens. So they
Yeah. Okay.
So-
it goes back to conspiracy theory.
well, that's the thing, right? Like, because all of it is surrounded by conspiracy theories, right? It's all surrounded by conspiracy theories. But yeah, man. I mean, look, we have Roswell, right? We have what is that Area 50, 50
51.
Area 51. You know, no one could go there, but God knows what they got over there.
There,
Right.
I did see something on the outside of the ISS.
What is the ISS?
the International Space Station?
Okay.
The thing up, big thing up in the sky. And apparently on the outside, some fungus managed to grow, and it is like a completely new species. It has Earth origin,
Mm.
but by technical definition, it's an alien fungus
Okay.
because it was like it's kind of like an offshoot of Earth fungus.
Yeah, no, I get that. Like it grew. The Earth fungus, I guess, was on the space station, and then it grew from that.
It was on the outside of the space station. That was the key.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's
So-
by technical definition an alien, but
Yeah, but you know, like it's not, you know,
Mushroom.
ET phone home alien. You know what I mean? It's not the Demogorgon. You know what I'm saying?
actually that's an interdimensional creature.
You know,
No.
guys, aliens.
Mm.
Abdullah,
I mean, I don't really.
Wait. So Sean,
Sean.
do you think that aliens built the pyramids? Is that what you were gonna say earlier?
No, I was gonna say
Okay.
like, how did they construct it? But that's not really.
I think, look, bro, manpower. Manpower is amazing, right? How did they construct the Colosseum, right?
Yeah.
Like that's what it is. It's just manpower. If you have enough manpower to get it done, you can get it done.
You underestimate the power of man and slavery.
Exactly, right?
They-
Man and
There's
And-
this like really big church. I
big
don't know
whip.
Where it is, but it's like massive, and they've been building it for like 500, 600 years. It's like a Catholic church, I think. They're still not done with it today.
yeah. So God, but we don't know how long those pyramids took to be built either.
I mean,
But
right?
they've
Guys, I think Gorath just spawned.
yeah, they've seen the skeletons, and every single skeleton of the person that, because they have their own burial for the people that built the pyramids.
Yeah.
Every single skeleton has stress on their backs.
Yeah.
They all have proven stress points on their spine.
Yeah.
You know, and they're like drawings all in the pyramids. It's just like, it sounds bad, but people whipping other people like
Yeah.
down a whole wall, like 50 people. So clearly there was
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, man. I don't think it's such a such like, oh my God, I can't believe that. How did this get here? Yeah, slave labor, bro. You know what I mean? That's how it got there.
Even though actually,
just like today, most things today is indentured servitude. You know what I mean? That's all it is.
Yeah.
You feel me? So they didn't have the machinery, so I'm sure it took them much longer, or they had a whole bunch of more people doing it, right?
Yeah.
So
Should we spin the wheel?
let's spin the wheel.
Yeah.
Spin the wheel again.
What's the longest you guys have stayed on a topic?
honestly, probably that one.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Honestly, probably the aliens. Yeah.
Oh. God.
Cars.
Cars.
I just
So I can't drive a car, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Reason why is because I am blind, right? So I can't drive a car. Everyone's like, oh, the self-driving car is coming out. It's like, yeah, bro. When? First of all, when is it gonna come out? I know there's already autonomous stuff now, but like I'm sure they still have somebody with a license that can control it remotely,
Yeah, for the
right?
car.
Yeah.
For the car, you have to have a license and you have to be paying attention. To
Yeah.
But like for example, like Wemo, right? You know how they have Wemo. You familiar with that?
No.
So Wemo
self-driving,
is
like,
self-driving
Uber?
taxis. Yeah, like self-driving Uber taxis. And they have that and they just let people in, right? So if that is, so this is my question. If they can do that, right? Why can't I like pay for a service and buy one of those cars
Exactly.
and just have some dude like remote in and take over if necessary? Right? But how expensive would that be?
I wish.
Shark Tank idea?
Huh?
Shark
$1 billion Shark Tank.
I mean, look, because Wemo already exists, so it's just going off of it, right? I'm an idea guy, bro. I'll sit here. We'll talk about ideas all day,
Yeah.
okay? But I see the potential in it, but it would be dope. What about you guys? What kind of cars do you guys all want
was gonna
whenever
say-
you guys start driving, huh?
Yeah.
You know, I want you to get me a Dodge Charger.
He wants me to.
Dodge
Did
Charger?
you hear how he puts it? I want you to get me this, right? Not I want to get this, or I want to work hard. I want to work hard towards
I want this.
I want you to buy this
Well,
for me, Baba.
I'm already saving up for my insurance.
Whatever you say, nepo baby.
Oh my God.
All right, gentlemen. What about you guys? I know he wants a Dodge Charger. That's something he's been talking about for months now. How about you guys? What's your dream cars?
I have my beautiful black F-150 at my house that I've been working on for for quite a long time. All the brakes, like everything, a ton of stuff internal. So I mean,
Do you-
that's my dream car, and I
So,
have it. So
what year is it?
it's a 2003, 2000, yeah.
Okay, so you're fixing it up. Like, does it work? Does it drive?
Yeah, no, it drives well.
Okay, so you're just trying to update everything, huh?
Oh yeah, no.
That's
yeah.
cool. That's good. What else?
If I can't save up for my own car, my mom and my parents say that they will buy me a car, but they're not gonna buy me anything but a used Toyota. So
This is what I'm telling Abdullah. Like, you got to get a Honda. You know, he's half Puerto
like,
Rican. He's
oh
got to
my.
get a Honda Civic or something,
part
right?
of your heritage.
You guys don't understand that, right? Like, I don't know if you get that or not, but Puerto Ricans generally drive Hondas
Get an
for some
old
reason.
enough car and fix it.
I'm guessing it's probably a good car. I mean,
Look, they last forever, okay? That's the whole point, right? That's the beauty of it. All right, who else? Sean, what's your dream car?
A Charger.
You want a Dodge Charger too?
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll buy some broken ones, and you and Abdullah can fix them up, right? Along with who has the F-150? Calvin, is that you?
Yeah, man.
Yep. Calvin.
Yeah, Calvin can help. He knows how to do stuff like that. You never thought about that? Like, why don't they? Like, I think it would be a really cool class, right, for the co-op. Is do like a car class, right?
Like mechanic.
Like a bunch of parents pitch in, buy like a clunker, right? I'm serious.
No,
Like,
no,
I'm
no,
down.
really.
I would
I-
totally do it.
Sick.
Buy a clunker, have someone teach the class. That way, everyone gets these skills that are so necessary,
Yeah,
right?
you
Exactly.
can get
Like-
lucky.
Bro, learning how to change the oil, you know, like just tuning up doing a tune up, whatever. All the, like changing a tire, You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? These are
Important
things
life
that
skills, important
life skills that are absolutely necessary and are being left at the wayside, right? So I think
Yes.
Yeah.
I think that'll be an awesome idea. I'll pitch it for the
Yeah.
next meeting,
Yeah.
and then they're gonna expect me to teach them like, bro, I don't drive.
Oh, on the way over here, I did see. I think it was. I don't know what they're called, but you know the little ones that have the headlights that pop out like little eyes.
Miata.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Miata. It was a little tiny, like old, rusted up Miata, but I'm pretty sure it was for sale. So,
Ooh.
Mm.
and I know
Uh-huh.
I read somewhere that those things are becoming
I
very
mean,
rare.
the thing is we want to get, if we were to do this, you want to get a car that is readily available, easily to be fixed with like cheaper parts,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So you're gonna want to get like a Ford or a Toyota or a Honda or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, fair.
What was that? What was that SUV we saw the other day at Sawgrass, Abdullah?
A Bentley.
No, it was some weird name. It was like
Oh, a bar. It's like a $500,000 car. It's a
Jeez.
G-Wagon.
and this dude goes to Saltgrass. Like, come on.
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Right? And apparently it didn't look so nice. I don't know. Did it look nice?
It was okay.
It was all right. It was no Dodge Charger. That's what he's saying.
It was a
fair
G-Wagon
enough.
Brabus.
Bravis. What?
They're
Never heard it.
I know they're $500,000.
Tom,
What?
you didn't tell us about your car.
Okay, so
Just like a Jeep, kind of, you know.
A Jeep. Yeah.
You want the one that you could take off like the roof and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, they hold their value really well though.
They
That's
seem
one
like
thing
they
about it.
last forever, right?
Eh,
They seem like they last for
they're
mad
not the
long.
most reliable car
No?
to go with. So
I mean, I guess if it's hail, like you could just shoot through your roof, right?
Yeah.
That would suck, right? Do they have like a hardcover attachment for that?
They do.
Yeah.
They do. Yeah.
they do.
Should.
Like that'd be interesting. I don't know if they do or don't,
Yeah.
but yeah, that'd be cool.
I was looking at an old Jeep a while back.
Uh huh.
I think it was like 70,000 for like a 1997
Wow.
Jeep.
I got
So they really hold their value.
I got a buddy who has like one of those who has a Jeep, but he put like giant tires on them. Abdullah, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Oh, yeah,
lifted it.
Yeah, he lifted up and put like big tires on them.
Mm.
So yeah, it's like I need like a stool to get into. Like that's how high up it is. You know what I'm saying?
Does anyone think squatted trucks look cool?
No.
No.
What squatted trucks are?
Like the back is lowered and then the
Yeah.
front is up more.
So like a
harder.
lowrider? Lowrider
It's
truck?
kind of harder to see too when
So-
you're driving.
Yeah.
The
The
front of the truck
is
is
lower or higher?
a higher, so it's kind of like an upslope.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
No, that's
Yeah.
dangerous. I'd figure it'd be like the other way around.
no,
Some
higher
slam
back,
cars look
lower-
good though.
Front.
That's weird.
That is, I don't know.
What do
Is
y'all
that
think
illegal?
about
No, I don't think so.
Jeez.
What do I think about what?
slamming cars? Like making
Slamming
really
them?
low to the ground.
Oh. I mean, I've seen them. I think it's dumb. You know what I mean? Because all you're doing is just
Yeah.
scratching up
Yeah.
the bottom of your bumper and all your paint job and all that stuff. You know what I mean?
The only
One
thing I would
speed
do-
bump and it's over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing I would really do to my car is maybe get like a wide body kit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wide body something.
So what does it do?
It kind of
Adds
It just-
character to the
yeah.
car. Like
Yeah.
builds.
the
Character on it.
wheel rim.
It gives it a personality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? You could have a. It,
It
could
looks
be
a
on the
lot
podcast
nicer.
and have a conversation.
Yeah.
Gonna knock out this wall and pull the car on through.
That's it.
What do you guys think about muffler deletes?
Is that to make the muffler louder?
Yeah, you know, you hear the cars that sound like motorcycles.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what that is. They take
Yeah.
out the muffler.
I
Those are
think
so
they're. I
obnoxious,
think they're
though.
compensating for something else.
Yo.
Personally, that's what I think.
Yeah. They're already illegal too.
Huh?
They're illegal.
Are they?
Yeah.
Really? So is that a ticket if somebody pulls you, if the cop pulls you over?
Yeah.
Wow.
What
So
about
why would you do
underglow?
that?
What
Yeah,
do y'all
'cause it'd be
think about
disturbing the
underglow?
peace.
Underglow is pretty cool.
Oh, what is it?
Underglow, like lights under. the
Oh,
car.
underneath the car. That's
Yeah.
pretty dope.
Yeah, that's.
I've been, I go into a lot of Ubers, man. There was one guy, he like lit up the whole inside. It was pretty
Oh.
sick.
That's pretty
I've
like-
seen a guy.
What do you guys think about like the starlights on the top of the car?
That's
Ooh.
cool too.
cool. Oh,
There was this one guy from my football. He had a Charger, like a nice one, and he did some stuff to it, and he put starlights in on top, but they messed it up really bad. And so they like left the lights poking out. So if you rubbed your hand on the roof, it would cut the crap out of you.
Ah.
And he paid like a good amount of money
That's
for them to
not
mess it up.
cool, man. That's the worst.
It
You know what I mean? That is the worst. Whenever you try to do something nice, especially like when it comes to your car, bro, you gotta take care of it, make sure it runs well.
Yeah.
But that's the worst, bro. You spend money on something, and then whenever you hit the guy up, he ghosts you.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
usually what happens.
Yeah.
It's the absolute worst.
Okay, well,
We've
we
got-
feel the win.
Wait, we've got.
What's our time on the? What's our time here?
That
Got
might be
5
the longest
minutes
topic
left.
we've been on.
Yeah.
5 minutes.
Well,
All
we
right, let's do one more. I think
That
we
was
do
the
one more.
longest one we've
I
stayed
can
on
still
so
keep
far.
going on for cars.
Yeah, cars
Yeah.
can go on forever.
But like, there's some chargers that I wouldn't want to get.
Okay, okay.
We're still talking about it.
Video
my.
game.
Video games. All right. So the last video game I played, what was it? I think it was like WWE 2K20 or something like that. 2K19 was probably the last video game I played, bro. Look, man, I was a big gamer growing up, right?
Yeah.
Huge. I played, like, I was around the time of Sega. You know, when Sonic came out,
Gold.
Yeah.
bro,
Apparently.
I rocked Sonic all day, son. Right? Like
Does anyone
WWE, like WWF WrestleMania, the arcade game was my jam. All right, that was my. Oh God, I loved it. You would slam. There was a fat wrestler named Yokozuna. You would hit him, and turkeys would pop out. It was great. You know, but you guys right now, I'm assuming, are all into like shooters, right?
Kind of.
Eh.
Yeah,
Do you
no.
have a favorite like video game character? Like
I don't know, man. Like, I really have never gotten to like RPGs,
I mean, has
right?
anyone played Red Dead Redemption 2?
Yeah.
I'm like halfway through it.
Halfway through it.
I played it for like a year and then didn't play it again. So
Dang. So you haven't finished it? You started it?
yeah, I finished
Oh
it,
my
but
God.
they're not.
Play it.
What's so what are your favorite video game characters then?
Arthur Morgan.
And that's from Red Dead Redemption?
Yeah.
Okay.
I really like probably Aiden Pierce. He's from Watch Dogs.
He's so cool.
Okay.
Oh my.
He's so cool.
Lester from
Really?
GTA.
All right. Is that the main dude?
Uh,
Or is he like a pimp or something?
like
What
a-
is it?
Lester.
Take all the cops off you.
Huh?
he does a lot of stuff to help you out in the game. He's like
Oh,
the-
okay.
I wouldn't say the main character, but he's like one of the like probably
Wait,
most
so that's the
known.
guy where like if you're running from like a 5-star cop, he will like take him off for like $100, right?
And he does a lot of the heists, like sets you up and stuff.
Okay.
Okay. Do you guys ever play Simpsons Hit and Run? It's like
heard of
it's
it,
like
but I haven't
it's like
played
a Simpsons version of GTA. Totally get like an emulator and play it. It's fun.
Yeah.
Simpsons Hit and Run is fun. Abdullah, did I ever put that game for you to play or no?
No.
That's a fun game. That's a fun game, bro. Look, man. I'm an older guy, man. Like sometimes I will. I don't know. I'll play Tetris still. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like Tetris pulls
Block
me
Blast.
in, man.
Yeah,
Huh?
Block
yeah.
Blast.
Is that
Yeah.
pretty much the same?
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah, that's right.
Right.
Just different name.
What about like video games? Let's talk about what's considered to be a video game. Is a game on your phone a video game?
No,
No.
It's not.
We don't count that
No.
Okay, why not though?
it's a phone game.
because we have
Yeah.
racial superiority over phone games.
Wow. Okay.
You have a controller, you hold your phone. It's like a totally different thing.
I mean, they have it, right? They have it to where you can like put in the controller around your phone. You plug it right into the USB-C port, and
Yeah.
boom.
Most people would just
Yeah, Switch.
consider it as a mobile game.
Okay.
What about FPV drones? Like where you go in a headset
Oh, I
and then
wanna
fly
do
the
that.
drone.
But you're
I wanna
actually
do that
you're
so
flying
bad.
the
Yeah.
drone.
Yeah.
Would that be considered a game, or is it like?
Ooh, that's a.
Ooh,
I don't know.
You started
Yeah,
something,
it's
Sean.
Kind of like a VR headset that you gotta put on to
Yeah.
see from the drone's POV.
Yeah, it's like.
But you're controlling the drone.
Yeah,
with
at the same
control.
time.
But then when you
Yeah.
call, like, when you're a military drone and you're, like, freaking shooting missiles at people, would you
bombing
call
people.
that a
Well, that's
video?
well. Why do you think they
Yes.
can do that without having without wanting to do stuff because they think it's a video game, right?
Like, this reminds
That's what it is.
kill streak in Call of Duty.
Like, how do you think? Listen, we're going way deep now.
Wait, we're going off topic a little bit.
Anyway, let's talk about video games again. Anyway,
Have y'all ever had a steering wheel for your game? Like
Oh,
just
yeah,
driving
I
it?
have
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
he does. I never did growing up. Look, man, we grew up poor. Okay, I grew up poor. We never had that stuff. Like, I got a Sega, but I shared it with my brother. Right. We never had any additional accessories like that, steering wheels and all that stuff.
Mhm.
What was I gonna add to this? Ooh, I was gonna just mention the one time I tried to play COD.
Oh.
I tried, so right, so I could say about 5%, right? That's my vision limit, 5%. Bro, I started off, I was like, let's go. I'm going. I got trapped in a corner and I was done. I couldn't figure my way out of the corner, bro. I just,
The times to kill in COD have just it goes down each game. Like the original COD, you have to shoot a guy with like 20 bullets. The new COD, like just like 2 bullets from an assault rifle that is like a 50 bullet mag and they're gone.
The new COD's kind of pay to win.
Is it?
Black Ops 6?
Well, not Black Ops 6, but most Modern Warfares.
Gosh darn.
Is that so? You have to like buy the better gear to win?
Yeah.
Kind of, but most times you can just buy a weapon, like a custom set for a weapon that would take you normally like 10 hours to get.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you could just buy that instead of grinding it out.
Yeah.
right?
You could just work 7 hours at McDonald's instead of spending 10 hours grinding the game.
So what's your favorite gameplay structure? Do you prefer playing online with other people, or do you prefer doing the campaign?
Ooh.
Right? Because campaigns are just dolo, right? You're just doing it by yourself.
I think if you've got I think if you're gonna do a campaign, you have to have a good story with the campaign.
So which games would you rather, or not really would you rather, because you all like to play with your boys online. I get that.
Yeah.
But which stories are like, bro, I want to play with you guys, but I'm in the middle of this campaign and I can't stop playing it. Like,
GTA story mode.
really?
Yeah.
GTA 5?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Titanfall.
that good?
2.
Yeah.
Thomas, you said Titanfall 2, Thomas?
Yeah.
Oh, Titanfall 2.
You're my G, Thomas. You're my G. BT is my favorite character. I was gonna mention it.
Mm.
BT is my favorite character.
Who
of
is
all time.
BT?
He's this
The robot.
giant mech robot.
And this is in Titan? What is it?
Titanfall.
Titanfall.
It's not really characters, like AI. But
So are they like
Or-
mechas,
Yeah.
or?
Yeah, basically you're
They're
this.
called Titans, but
Okay.
they're this big robot that you get inside and control.
I still gotta watch Attack on Titan. I haven't
so
watched
good.
it. I gotta watch it. I'm an anime guy.
It
I
is
love
good.
anime. Anime's dope. What about those games? Like, have you guys like I said, anime? Like, I love I watched all the Dragon Ball. Right, I watched all of it.
I never got into Dragon Ball.
I've still got to catch up with Dama. Have you guys ever played any of those games? I know Abdullah has, but have you guys played those games?
I played the demo for a Dragon Ball game once because I didn't want to shell out $70.
All right, so since we're on video games, what's your favorite video game associated with a cartoon or TV show or some other property?
Last of Us, hands down.
Okay, but
Last
that's
of Us is
reverse.
good.
We're not talking
Oh,
about the reverse order, right? We're not talking about started off as a video game, then jumped off into a TV show, which I haven't watched that show. Is it good?
Star Wars games,
Star Wars? Okay.
like specifically like
Star Wars
Jedi
games?
Fallen Order and stuff.
What about
Battlefront, maybe?
huh?
Battlefront?
Battle-
It's like a...
Was that a show first?
That was
No.
the Battlefront
movie?
is a Star Wars game.
That's a okay.
Yeah, like
Okay.
going on at the same time.
Tom,
Lego.
Okay.
Lego?
Yeah.
Just all the
Oh,
Legos?
Yeah.
Well, guys, I think we're about running out of time here. So,
All right.
So yeah. Okay.
Cool.
Well, thank you guys for visiting the Wheel of Mystery, and I'll talk to you next time.
Make sure you guys like and subscribe and do all that stuff.
Oh yeah.
Leave a review on
notifications.
Apple Podcasts.